Uh-oh. Not off to a good start for Team Thronebreaker. Prince over Poet? Pretty sure that's easy. Morels versus Harold is a little more interesting, but I think it's just more. Yeah, we'll be playing Thronebreaker later. I just need to get some non-single player YouTube content. Parts of Thronebreaker are really cool. I like the puzzles. Every just like straight up battle is kind of lame. The shortened battles that are basically puzzles are fine. But like anything that involves manipulating rounds is kind of boring. They're really long and like the rounds don't add anything when the AI is so stupid. And the story, it's kind of hard to follow what's going on, I feel, but maybe that's just part of it. It's like I'm trying to read chat while the story's happening. Like, I think I'm getting like the major story beats, but it can be tough to follow what's going on like within a scene. Oh, it's pretty good. Wow. Well, the correct pick is Protoflutter, but we never pass Joanna. This resets fruit. Bridge Troll Brewis. No, just like dust. Responsibility to Q snipe. Only if you have a deck that's even nuttier than this one. Shenga? I mean, Vladimir's can be good. Nothing's like a random point of armor. Vladimir's a blowout against. Panther versus Biting Frost. Panther. Quality Thronebreaker content. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I gotta draft this broken arena deck first. I'm not gonna have fewer units than my opponent very often, because I have the fruit. This is between really any of these three. This is a 6. Protects mansions. This keeps getting better. How does it keep getting better? Barbarazzi resets the fruit. Take another Moondust, I guess. Slizzard resets fruit. Professional versus Tin Boy. I have 2 Moondusts, a Prince, a Morels. Thalabor is gonna kill stuff. Meh. Who needs tall removal? Okay. Huh. This deck seems pretty good. Here, we'll play some speed Gwent. Oh man, I was really glad CDPR was giving like explanations for changes they were making. I thought that was a really cool feature of the patch notes. But now I kind of wish they'd not do that anymore. I liked it more when I thought maybe I was just stupid and they really knew what they were doing.
Gladly help. If I live to see it.
It was just the Caretaker one, I think. At least that I remember. What was that? The Purify? We purified our Nithral. You're not a fan? Why do you think we drafted Moondust? No. No, we're fine. We don't need it. We gotta save our powerful auto-include gold for round 3. Oh no. I should probably play more cards. I also don't think it really matters.
Witchers never die in their beds.
You did exactly that card to counter the defensive move. Okay, sure. I wonder what he's doing with his leader. Is he saving his Swears?
This may get its own footnote.
It's a scary thought. Okay. Should have a pretty good hand. Ooh. Right, we have this Joanna in our deck. I think I like Dragoon more than Joanna. If only this deck had a Freak Show too. Deck's so close to being nuts. Not that it's not very good, but I mean like triple oak level good. See? This is why we save Caretaker.
You go on ahead. Think I'm needed here. Glory to Svalbard!
So this mantlet's good for us the first time it procs, because it gives us a Vladimir target. Okay, let's get rid of the shield. Do I just ping the mantlet? Why did I put this here? Whoops.
Nothing turns my guts more than a filthy mage.
Whoops. It's fine, we got a Dragoon. What's the worst that could happen? Wow, even better. He kills it for us. Stop bullying new players. It's Arena! What else am I gonna do? What do you want from me? Maybe he just really wanted those 5 coins. Probably want to stop eating with this legit at some point. Probably right around now.
For a great Redania, from the mountains to the sea.
My brother, we're filled lovers of revelry and
Why did you pick this Tin Boy again? Like, we counted the amount of removal in our deck. We knew it was gonna be bad. It's to kill my Slizzard. Hey, buddy. Oh, Carol Pro would be any better. That's fair. What does he need these coins for? What?
Peace with humans? By us.
He didn't pay tribute. I don't know why. It's actually Savola. Okay.
You will not stand in the way of my master's plans. I won't let you.
It's definitely close to 11. Probably more. Okay, we got blue coin again. We don't have any moon dusts to use on ourselves, so if something gets poisoned, we do have to commit our caretaker. That's unfortunate.
Pansy.
Cool. What do I want to play? Go like Helveed,
Hook-nosed prominent ward. A witch, no doubt about it.
get my TA. Pretty sure I just won a long round.
Ride a chat. I'm interested.
Play with Vladimir. Not bad. Just make him do this in one if he wants to push. I don't even think I really care that much if we get pushed. We are Gurney. Okay, just doing it in two. The script animation's so normal. Some things just work weird in Arena. I don't know why.
Armor is art.
Yeah, normally the guy just explodes. But sometimes... I don't know if it's just Arena or if I've only noticed it in Arena. I don't need Brewis. I don't need this. Kind of like Thunderbolt Revenant. Ugh. Missing a fair number of good cards. I should be getting my damage engines down.
For the clan! For Skellige!
Yeah, I should be doing this before worrying about the revs. I'm not gonna Thunderbolt the Ivo. Rather keep revs alive.
Manticore venom should do the trick.
Fuck Caretaker. It's a card.
We'll show you how blood spelling's done.
Speaking of Caretaker being a card.
Survival. That's the only virtue. He who knows too much dies too soon.
Huh. I can't do everything. Early stream? No, this is normal time. Daylight savings happened. I can deal 3 damage. Think I just purify the poison.
Be not afraid. This'll only hurt a bit.
It can be a purify. What does that do? So many buffs.
That is your brilliant move. Truly.
Not sure there was any point in purifying that poison, but I did it anyway.
We've nothing to that. I'm calm by nature, but we aren't in nature, are we?
Toggle tortoise cam. Oh no. Where is my tortoise cam?
Wanna know why I've got a scar?
I'll get it up in 1 second. I'll get it up in 1 second. There we go. Is he there? No?
Any lost word?
I don't think so. Okay, what are we doing here? We probably don't need double Thunderbolt in round 1. Never need this Rot Tosser. Never need this Joanna. Said scam, so you had a comment, yeah. That's how he gets you. It'll be faster to get 9 wins than eventually lose 3. Yeah, I think your best bet is the 9-0. Okay, dude. What's our score now? We're 2-0. Games go pretty quick. They're much faster than ladder games. An arena game takes a little less than 10 minutes usually. People tend to play faster. Uh-oh. Spooky.
Your blood smells sweet.
Whoa. Why didn't... Whatever. Whatever. That's not what I did, but I'll take it, Gwent. I promise you there was a right click. That's slow enough that I probably just want to jam Vladimir. Free last play would be cool. Still got a Slizzard. Plays another card we can consider passing for potential card advantage. I suspect he won't play another card, though. He's playing another card. Okay. What do you got? Lose uneven is what you got. Nice. Welcome to Arena. Play engines. This caretaker's so busted.
That's the only virtue.
Wagenberg can't protect everything. Let's stop beating with this lizard. Not play too hard into tower removal. Hey, badge fresh. Thanks for the tier 1 sub, man. Welcome, welcome. Primordial Bow. You can just take the Thunderbolt Prince this round. Since we have a 9 to hit. Ooh, even better.
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront!
This deck has it all. We got gold engines. We got tower removal. It's actually kind of rude. Our deck is so good that Tin Boy's bad in it. We've got 4 gold engines. We have Prince double Thunderbolt. We're Gurney. So we can get our long round.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, look at this.
You will answer my questions. Then I will tear out your tongue.
Might just play the Vladimir and pass. Keep eating Gurney for dominance. No, because you get an extra point.
If you insist.
Okay. Every time you make a new fruit, you get the 1-point fruit body, and you get the thrive on the following turn, instead of just getting the thrive. I mean, I'm gonna eat the Caldwell. And I think I just pass. And there's a pretty real chance that he can't do this in 4. Which is gross. We've played 4 games with this deck, and in half of them, we've won on even on blue coin. It's like a better Meave. I mean, Gurney's a better Meave anyway.
Life's one never-ending fight.
Hey, Sensei.
Cut my paws off, I'll fight you to death.
This first.
Since I died.
So we've got his leader, and we get our card. Yeah, this is fine. Any strategy for leader and provisions? No. Provisions don't matter in Arena. You just play with what you got. So the leader provisions don't matter either. Okay. Don't need this. Don't really need this. Ugh. Okay. So we've got a lot of our good cards stuck in our deck, but we do have card advantage and leader advantage. Hopefully that's enough. That's about right. I don't know what I expected. Oh no.
Survival. That's the only virtue. It ain't much challenge once you knock 'em off their horse.
Yeah, the average value of card in our hand is pretty terrible. We're leaning on this Tin Boy pretty hard.
This rosy skin will roast quite well.
The eternal fire casts a long shadow. Scorch our foes!
It's a cool bleed. Might just let this go to 4.
Just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Pretty sure we're fine. What? Yeah, shackles the whole time. Okay. So we win that by multiple cards, given that we have 2 Thunderbolts just sitting here. Interesting. Have I gotten red coin yet? Does the game just know if it gives me red coin, we're not gonna play a fair game? Don't have any of my good consumes. I'll jam Ivo, I guess.
It's quick.
These blue coin games have been so fair.
I do not mince words.
Okay, I don't think we're moon dusting our own unit. That feels like an easy way to throw.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
Pen Ikea. Ted Dayred is nigh.
First arena matchup on a double siege with enough siege engines? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, and I imagine opponent's just passing here? Maybe? Nope, he's playing a Toad Prince. Okay. He just needs 11. 11's doable. That's it, I'm not playing a gold here. So was this, we played Ivo, we got his Toad Prince, a Fog, and a Derogere.
Mary, that's what matters.
Okay, that worked.
Strong magic.
I feel like the average Roche is less than 10 points in Arena, but it worked. Maybe his deck's just nuts, too. Maybe this was likely to be good. It's actually kind of crazy. Got the Triss, too. Hey, Iski. How you doing? I already know nuts Roche makes it even better. Yeah. Depends, like, in what way it's nuts. Like, if you're nuts because of, like, high synergy cards, not so much. But if you're nuts because your whole deck is gold, then, yeah, Roche makes it better. Missing the Prince again. We're 4 wins right now. This might be a loss. Opponent's got 4 carryover. Didn't play a ton of golds. Play the less valuable one first. Keep the Nithral. Okay. Try to bait removal on this too. He does still have a leader.
Company, forward march!
I can double Thunderbolt the Nithral. If he's got tower removal, it's bad, but at least he doesn't die to his leader. Can like combine leader with other removal to kill the Nithral, maybe? Yeah. Not ideal. Kinda needed this Nithral. So I'm competing with his engines. This feels like a loss. Still hasn't played his hand buffed card.
Remember Sintra!
It's a good start. Ugh. Could be worse, I guess. More else Falibor to give him less points on the Odo. Now that the Rev's dead, there's no chance of the Morels lining things up. Ugh. Okay, yeah, this is over. This looks bad.
Love to hear him beg for mercy. Not that it helps. Nothing will stop us.
Oh. Amazing.
The traitors pay what they did.
Amazing. Oh my.
The revolution is inevitable merely a matter of time.
Sometimes beggars can be choosers.
Yep, this is over. Triple treason. Oh, right. Decrease the tactic. Does he have more golds? Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Okay. Like, all good, too.
Keep together.
Okay, Mr. Opponent's Egg is, very good as well. It's kinda crazy.
You's picked a fight with the wrong kind of Skelliger.
Oh, did I play Arena the expansion? Yeah, with the scenarios. Every deck just had like 4 scenarios in them. That was silly. That was silly. I only played it like once or twice. It was a little too much of a clown fiesta for me, but it's a little ridiculous. Or like Etrials and Merlegas. Treasure Brothers. 8 wins give you... Yeah. You don't want 9 wins if your goal is Meteorite Powder. It's a little silly. Eh.
Who are you to judge us?
Oh no, my unit. It just depends what your goals are. Like, I'm not playing Arena to get resources. I'm just playing Arena for content. 9 win runs are better content than 8 win runs.
Utter your wish, and I shall make it so.
So, the longest song on my playlist. I removed the one that was the longest because it was like 23 minutes. And that was a little too much. There's a couple like 10-15 minute songs, I think. I can do a quick scan.
Think 'cause I got breasts I can't craft armor.
Let's see. doors when the music's over at 11. The tours that end at 12. Close to the edge at 18. But yes. Yep. This is why you pay attention to what you're doing, chat. You gotta get that balance between stuff you like and duration, for sure. Tactical decision or guerrilla tactics? Always guerrilla tactics. That's not very close. Adorable.
The amulet. Think it'll save you. Think again.
So instead of killing the Barbagazi, damages the Slizzard. I was going for Wild Boar. Okay. Well, if that's what we're doing. Wait, one more turn on the Vladimir. I might just be trying to Igni me too. That'd be cute. Just a late engine. What a card. What a card. Vladimir's like secretly kind of good. As much as I like bleeding when I have the Thunderbolt and Say stuff. Not much to bleed with. Which NR deck would I suggest for new players? I'm not sure. What would be a good NR deck for new players? Siege and Prey. Yeah, I guess the nice thing about Siege is people aren't going to play around with it at the lower ranks. You will get your Trebuchet value. Betrayed Ninja at a cost a lot of scraps, doesn't it? Yeah. Yikes. This just got scary. If he plans to use leader on this, I don't need that many points. This way he doesn't have enough coins on the peaches.
King of Beggars sends his regards.
Or not. or you can full proc.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
Oh my god. He could spend the coins too. Kind of. Okay, so what are we doing here? We got this
Sometimes beggars
here.
can be choosers.
Knock the shield off. Cause what? This is going to 1. His armor is just dual armor.
You scratch my back and I won't play yours.
On guard! A duel! To a duel I challenge thee!
This is short. Passive Flora. Answers first. Does it make a difference? You always get so many golds. 15's not that many. 15's pretty normal. It's the 18-19 that are crazy. New leader skill that copies opponent's leader skill. You can't really build around it, so I don't like it. It could be cool for like arena, if you want to have like arena only leaders, but that's like the opposite direction I'd like to see them go with leaders.
I gladly fight, but my faith forbids it.
Vargas, master of the craft. Tell me another one. They'll not leave me alone.
No, my Slizzard. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yikes. Opponents are getting really good Roches. Thankfully we still get out here. Though, kind of want to take the Vladimir. Yeah, the Treb nerf is kind of boring.
Yes, one.
Okay. So we get to do this, we get to do this. I think I eat the Roche too. Eh. You can't sort it because of the heal. Make him have 9. I guess he can do this in 2 if he wants. Just don't want to use anything. Dragoon's not bad, I guess. Get a Dow, that's fine. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 golds out of him in exchange for Vladimir Joanna. Hopefully, this means his quality's bad in round 3. Though if this guy is like our last 2 opponents, who knows? Really just missing Ivo as far as cards I care about go. Jam. So what are the cards I want to keep in my hand for Double Cross? I want to get rid of my engines. We're probably going to have to play our Caretaker. We can try to just hold like Thunderbolt, Ansis. Where is Cam? I don't think he's there. Should leaders be going? 2 cards, turn things pretty frustrating. So I've always liked leaders like Arrakis Queen, like Croc, like Bran. Leaders that do things in every round. I would like to see more of those and fewer one-shot leaders. I would go as far as to say the game would be better without any one-shot leaders at all. One-shots being leaders like Ardal, Anna. Ooh. Early Anna. What's the worst thing Fristy hits? I don't think we care that much. The Falabor's not good on this board. Prince doesn't kill anything. Just gets a Thunderbolt. Okay. Not bad. I mean, Ardal's more interesting than most because of the deck building restriction, but I don't think that makes up for the one-shotness of the leader.
I don't like men who turn me down.
Nothing turns my guts more than a filthy mage.
Ooh. Okay.
Special price, just for you, love.
Valyria and Rivia!
I think we win.
Why the nose scan? Anyone know?
Like Anna for the hand information. I mean, I would say there are better ways of doing it than a one-shot that you want to use late, as far as information goes. If you use Anna early, the information you get can be misleading, because you don't have the full knowledge. And if you use it deterministically, you're exploitable.
In my trade, I am a great artist.
Hey, Inferns. What about Carapace? I think leaders like Carapace and Morvran are a little too similar to the one-shots for my liking. You end up wanting to save your charges for round 3, even though you don't have to.
Press those vermin!
Didn't know how to make traps good. I think it's less they didn't know how to make traps good, and more how to make traps good while not making traps, like, horribly unfun to play against. Because, like, at the end of the day, any trap deck you build is going to be a unitless deck.
You go on ahead. Before I'm needed here.
Do you really want to have a unitless archetype in the game? Just feels like bad design space.
To them to a man!
Is there a patch? There was a really minor hotfix a couple days ago.
Could have settled this amicably, you know.
Least it's better than knit in stockings.
Gwent Masters is postponed indefinitely. They are in the process of changing Meteorite Powder. Powder's taking Vladimir next chain. Oh. Tortoise Cam and Tortoise Cam. Good synergy, guys. Okay. I'll maybe just consume this lizard.
My brother, we're paid lovers of revelry and romance.
Wow, you guys are really good at doing the tortoise cams in pairs. Oh, nope, it's on. It's on. Okay. I'll leave it up for a bit. Nope. It's off again. And it's on again. That's what I call an elder bear.
Fill our hearts with wrath.
Wait, where are we? Is this supposed to be on or off? Chat, help.
Let's make this quick.
On, there were two, okay. Turn it off and on again. There you go. Whoa!
Our sacrifice!
Wait, did I just get a pass? I did, didn't I? Alright, Frixie. Watching streams might be the most efficient way of getting meteorite powder. There's no way. Needs to be a scan banner checks the on-off state. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm sure it's not hard if I looked into it. Uh-oh. Mr. Opponent just gave up. But, like, I'm not sure how the messages are sent. But, like, the puzzles are sweet. And it seems like most of the battles are puzzles.
For Skellige's glory!
Or at least puzzle-like. I did all the puzzles in Act 1. Can you make soft-boiled eggs or scrambled eggs? Soft-boiled. Well, that makes it playable as the puzzles. Yeah, that's... It's a harsh way of putting it, but that seems accurate. The loot system feels kind of shallow. It's just like roaming around the map and clicking on things. I don't know which arena run you're talking about. Do I ever stream other games? Occasionally. Not often. It's usually just Gwent. I played some Witcher 3 in December. In November, October, played some Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Ninth game. I think every run we've gotten to 8 wins with, we've gotten 9 wins with, so I imagine we won that run already. It's kind of funny how snowbally arena can be. Like, I think we have more 9-0s than we have 9-1s. I enjoy CRPGs? I don't know what that is. What's the C stand for?
Life's one never-ending fight.
That's annoying.
Whosoever defiles himself to the practice of elven magic deserves...
I say that, but like we got his leader out of him. It's not actually annoying. We still got some engines too. C stands for computer. Computer RPGs. Hard RPGs? Is that a genre?
Survival. That's the only virtue.
Shot by fire, be punished.
I am not familiar with those games. Baldur's Gate's sort of like a Diablo, right? Like that kind of thing? ARPGs? Or just not know what Baldur's Gate is? Not like Diablo. Turn-based or real-time with pause. Okay. No Thronebreaker. Stream title literally says an arena run and then some single-player Gwent. Oh, is the single-player Gwent confusing? That might be why so many people are asking. I was memeing, but maybe that's more confusing than it needs to be. Wait, it's actually a computer? Why? Just because like they're the original. It is my first Thronebreaker playthrough, yeah. Hey, single player Gwent justify not changing game category. Oh, did she? I'll probably stay out of the Gwent directory. I don't know. It feels feels vaguely wrong to stream in the Gwent category. Yeah, when I think of like a computer analog to in-person RPGs, I think of like Neverwinter Nights, which isn't really turn-based, even though it uses a lot of the same systems. Technically, you can access it through Gwent. Can you? I thought they changed that. Runs is real time with pause? I don't think so. I don't think you can pause. Might not get a Vladimir. And by might not get a Vladimir, I mean we're not getting a Vladimir. You could pause Neverwinter. You might be right. I know it's been so long since I played. I thought you couldn't.
Her grace will not be pleased.
You scratch my back and I won't flay yours.
Okay, what do you got? I played a lot of Neverwinter 1. And I guess a lot of it was in multiplayer servers too. So there's just no pause there. By the way multiplayer works.
Sleep, my champion. Rest now.
This guy has a Rocket Storm. It's one of the more explosive leaders if you draft well. I'm probably more scared of what this leader can do than just about any other leader. They don't usually have it, but when we're at 7 wins, it's not that unlikely.
They need us.
Well, Morvaran being able to put spies and machines on top of deck. It takes away from his flavor a little bit. I don't know what that's adding. Okay, well, Chargers round 1 is good.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm
Still sure about that? Can't be the nuts. I don't know what our opponent's doing, but he's got good cards.
Continent folk will never understand.
Sometimes I've had about enough.
Yeah, getting this out of him round 1 is really nice. Getting that out of him round 1 is nice as well. I'll just pass. And hope he doesn't have too much else as far as good stuff goes. I don't care if he consumes it. Just gives me a Barbagazi.
Be not afraid. This alone you have to think.
This makes it pretty impossible for him to push. Pretty happy killing it myself. What am I missing? Just Nithral? Nithral on a way to consume my fruit. I guess we can kick the Vladimir. This is the sketchiest card in our hand. Eh, it's fine. It's probably an upgrade.
Glory to Svalbard!
You also have Tin Boy if he's trying to go super wide. So we're not totally soft. Dalibor too. There's only 3 charges, there's only so much you can do. I should have these next to each other. They should just be in the middle, play around assassination. I'm like still traumatized by the treason. But like this isn't even playing around treason. It's kind of bad. Do not have removal.
I demand satisfaction! Now!
Almost removal. I'll keep this around. We've still got a Thunderbolt for the Prince. Okay. Caretaker got reworked. It purifies the unit with cooldown 2 now. Did I make any changes to shoot? I would remove the mind control mode. I'd remove the artifact removal mode. I don't know what I'd replace them with. I think those are the 2 most egregious modes. Yeah, I'll take Dalibor. I think we win.
Oh, Freya, thy very
It's
name
pretty good. That's pretty good.
This grimoire, clear without checking, it's on the list of forbidden tomes.
Still up over 20 points. And he's row stacking. Not anymore. Might eat the 1 power fruit, so I make up another 1 power fruit. When you consume your gurney fruit, you get a point.
Anyone else feeling stingy?
wasted arrows that killed.
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront.
Yeah, what do you got? It doesn't matter if you're playing unit at the same turn. You're still getting the 1 extra point from being able to use your leader ability. You're always losing that thrive point when you have to play a non-unit. And by consuming them all to 1, you're not playing as hard into tar removal. In some situations, it's the best window you get to consume. Oh my god, no. Don't lock down my gurney. A little annoying.
Ordinary folk will never understand.
Gwent. Fixed your energy be better than what we have now. 1 gold, 1 bronze, still full deck. Probably better. I don't know if that necessarily solves the problems. Because, like, how good an arena deck? The number of golds you have is a pretty misleading metric. There are a lot of golds that are basically bronzes and a lot of bronzes that are basically golds. Like, and Larva is better than, like, 90% of golds in arena.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
Black cat, hook-nosed, prominent wart. A witch, no doubt about it.
I think Gwen is well suited to this Roman in general, it'll be hard to fix. Yeah, I agree. Consume Crunch just a bad bronze. Yeah, exactly. This is basically a Selena Harpy.
What is truth?
Yo, on our deck is basically a bad bronze. Where, like, Barbergazi's kind of a gold. Usually plays for at least 8 value, more if it's resetting our fruit in a relevant way.
You will answer my questions. Then I will tear out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Poor guy. Missing Prince to pair with a Thunderbolt. Yeah. Okay. These aren't very good.
My heart holds no forgiveness for traitors.
Maybe I should be playing Unilis. Just like jam the 2 Thunderbolts. So Arena friends, we're almost done. We're almost done. This is our last game, win or lose. Somehow we picked up 2 losses. No, picking meter at the end is not better. That's what it used to be. It was way worse.
That might even be amusing.
The traitors will pay for what they did.
So thankfully, our opponent is playing into our Tin Boy. Now, I should have played Caretaker this turn, but I was too embarrassed by not getting Dominance on our Thrall that we decided against it. Nice. We did it! Thronebreaker time! It only took 2 hours.